The King's New Clothes, Part 7 and the final part. Finally, page 22. As you know that now the king was in the streets of the city. He was waving to the people and people were cheered. But when he come close to the people, they grew quiet. Why they grew quiet? What do you think? Think with me. Can you guess? Yes, they don't need to look stupid because they cannot see any suit and the king is in his, yes, underwear. So now he's walking, he's on his carriage, and there is a tiny voice broke the silence of this procession parade. Whose voice is this? What do you think? Let's see it together. Father, why is the king wearing his underwear? Everybody heard that little voice. So this is the voice of a yes young boy. People were now no longer afraid and they began to laugh out loud. They are now can tell each other that they cannot see or there is no real cloth or suit with the king. The king is in his underwear. They are now ready to speak out and tell that why this or the weavers are really cheaters. They are began to laugh out loud. The king turned red, yes, with shame. He ordered his soldiers to turn around, to get back to the, yes, excellent, to the palace or the castle. His horses galloped towards the castle gates. They ran fast, yes. The king hid behind the curtain. He did not dare to show his face, so he did not see the two men hiding in the darkness. The weavers go away and hiding in the darkness, so anybody cannot see them or catch them. They were carrying large sacks filled with gold and silver coins. They asked the minister to um, give them to buy diamonds and pearls. They were smiling. Yes, they are perfect cheaters. So as we mentioned before in part one, that the moral of this story that today nowadays young children something they are trying to show off their clothes by doing stupid things or buying expensive clothes. So the question in pages in our booklet pages page 193 194. What broke the silence? Yes, a tiny voice of the little boy. Father, why is the king wearing his underwear? Did everybody hear the little voice? Yes, they did. What happened after? Yes, excellent. They laughed out loud. The king turned red with shame, and ordered, yes, his soldiers to turn around. What did the horses do? The horses galloped toward the castle gates. They ran fast. Okay, now, where did the king hide? In his castle. Did the king dare to show his face? No, he couldn't, or he didn't because he turned red with shame. He's in his underwear. Who were the men in the darkness? The two weavers, excellent. What were the two men carrying? The gold and silver coins. They were smiling. The reactions, what were their reactions? They were smiling. Now, question number 13. What do you think about the weaver's behaviors? You can think of this and discuss with me in the school, in our session. And 14, do you think the ends justify the means? That the end of the story or the whole story deliver the message of this or the moral of this story? And 15, it's up to you. You can put an end proper end according to your point of view of the story by your own. Thank you so much.